wonderfully made. And today I am feeling creative. I am feeling very creative, as my name in character today is Isabella. And Isabella, the little troll, has the pink hair and the little flowers and headband, don't you know? But it's still me behind the mask, Miss ANNIE from the DMV. And I want to give a party tip and a balloon tutorial for the spring flower today. We are going to learn how to make a tulip. Can you say tulip? Say it again. Give yourselves a hand. Well, the first thing first, and you want to always be ready as balloon artists, guys, and make sure that you practice, pray, and have patience. The 3 P's. Say that. You practice, you always pray without ceasing, and have patience. You have to allow yourself to make mistakes, and also to have to revisit sometimes doing your craft and making it an excellent and strong finish. So you can't give up. So the first thing that you're going to need for the tutorial is a hand pump. Or if you're as skilled and talented as some of my colleagues, you'll be able to blow the balloon out of your mouth. But that's not my gift. So I'm going to stay in my lane, honey. That's not Miss Annie's gift. It's not. So I will be using the hand pump. But we're going to use 260 balloons. And this is how they look when they are uninflated. Okay? And so here's the other balloons while they are inflated. Okay? So what we're going to do is make the tulip. So the first tip of the day, as we're making a loop, make your loop large enough so that your tulip will fit in the inside. The first thing you want to do, guys, when you are encouraging parents, make that other loop, make sure that they are symmetrical. The first thing you want to do, guys, is make sure that your parents have what? A venue location. And they should also have a time of access. Because if they don't have a time of access for you to get in and entertain, or if you're going to decorate or anything like that, that causes conflict. And you don't want conflict. You want your party to be a success. Amen. So you're going to make a 1.5 inch bubble right here. You're just going to pinch it there and twist it. Okay, repeating the same thing, size them up, pinch, and twist. And you see that air on the end that gives you the flexibility to be able to just kind of put a little pressure on your balloon so that you can make twisting easy. Okay, twisting it right there. The next thing you're going to do is make 2 little bubbles about 2 inches to kind of meet up like a pyramid. Pinch and twist. See that? That's how we're going to frame our tulip. Pinch and twist. Pinching there. Twisting. Now you want to just overlap over there and twist it right up underneath. Just twist it around your leaves. These are the 2 leaves. Now for the excessive portion of the balloon that you have there, you don't need that, so just kind of gently squeeze on that, twisting there and making a bubble, and just taking your thumb and just pop it. That's it. Just pop it. And there you have your tulip. Now you may want to tie it right there, but you don't have to. You can connect the 2. Okay, another tip. You want to make sure that after your customer has secured their venue, that they have already an idea of the capacity of children or people that will be attending that you'll be serving. Okay, bending it a little. You want to make sure that you know where you're going and how you're going to finish strong. And it's always a good idea taking your balloon and sticking it inside. Just bring it on through. Just push it through. That's why you need to have that loop large enough. Just push it through. You don't have to put a lot of pressure on it. Push it through. And you're going to make 3 loops around the base, right in the very neck of the balloon. That's 1, that's 2, and one last one, that's 3. Now to lock it in, you can twist it around and overlap it a second and just make sure that it's locked in. That little troll, Isabella, loves her beautiful hair and her makeup by Miss Annie the Kinderklown, and there's your flower. Okay, letting a little air out that's on the end. One of the things that you can do, and we'll get back to the tips in just a second, is make a little loop like this. If you would like for the young ladies to wear this as a bracelet. Okay, so let's make a bracelet today so their hands will fit comfortably inside. So you want to just make sure you eyeball it. Okay, letting the excessive air that's on the end out. And just tie. Bracelets are a wonderful thing now that outdoor parties are going to be getting started. And you just wrap it in the inside of your flower, up under and around. And there you have a beautiful bracelet. Hello, spring. Spring is coming. So I want you guys to remember to make sure that you know how to serve your families, your parents, whether it's a community group, whether it's a church, vacation Bible school, a camp. Because a lot of times, guys, remember, entertainers, that people don't know all of the details needed to plan a successful party. So that's where we, the entertainers, come in and we offer advice. Now, do people always take our advice? No, indeed, they don't, unfortunately. So what you have to do is be gentle giants and give advice when you have your telephone consultations, because you want your clients to know that you care about them and you have their best interest at heart. So 1, make sure that they have a venue location. Make sure that you know what time you are scheduled to perform. As entertainers, it's great to arrive about 30 minutes early so that you can find parking. And also, in case there is any kind of detour, you can recover from it and not have to be frantic and fragile and that kind of thing. You want to make sure, even if you're doing it as evangelism, that you do it with excellence and do it with a smile, because it's all about Jesus being revealed in us. He has to be revealed. And even sometimes, yes, when we have to remind people of the rules, they'll get upset, they'll get a little fussy or whatever, but it's okay. Just do it gently, because in this generation, with some of the families, the way that they're raising these children, it's nothing like the way it was when we were coming up. If you are in the baby booming era, I'm telling you, a lot of 2-year-olds will say, I didn't want that, I don't like that balloon, I don't want that. And you may have extended grace as an entertainer. And you don't have a lot of options, but you make the announcement to let people know what your intentions are and how you can serve them. And when you become a solution, people will love you, love you, love you. But everybody is not going to love it when you have protocol, and they're not going to want to follow rules. But do your best good, better, best. You never let it rest until your good becomes your better. And your better becomes your best. What can I say? This is a tutorial and a special message coming from Miss Annie the Kinderklown. And I hope that this has been a blessing to you. If you guys would like to call me and book me for your next event, then give me a call at 410-464-2213. We do all kinds of creative activities, puppet shows with puppet workshops where the children actually get to make hands-on puppets as a take-home. And they have the little kits with the crayons and things like that for the little carry-on container that we store all of these supplies for the puppet kit inside. And the paint parties are as wonderful as can be. We put those on canvas. We provide all of the supplies and materials for a good, successful party. And then there's the magic shows, where when we count 1, 2, 3, you'll see a lot of fun and activities with Miss Annie. So guys, for your storytelling, we have faith-based themes. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. You'll learn how the 3 billy goat gruff in a faith-based situation overcame by faith because they knew that goodness and mercy would follow them all the days of their life. And they said, we will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. We'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.